20 years of existence of Gopichand Academy, and you've been associated with the academy. I think you 10 years and she around 6 years. How is the what are the learnings and how is the experience? What did you actually learn per se? If I have to ask you, how has your game changed once you stepped here?
Like I said, I've been coming to the academy since 2008. 2007 was when, I've been coming to Hyderabad. And our national camps have been at the academy. So initially we started at Gachibowli Indoor Stadium. So from there, moving here was a luxury for us, in terms of better food, better stay, better equipment, better courts. So I've seen that side, and to be moving here to the academy was a huge blessing because, I mean, at that time, a lot of us felt sick with the food we were eating, but having a proper kitchen, having a cafeteria here, I would say the academy has changed the way badminton is in a lot of ways. It's changed the way the game has grown. And the consistent camps that we've had here have definitely helped over time. And I've been coming here for a very long time, and I do appreciate a lot that the academy has given to me.
What about you? You're too young in this academy, right?
I came here in, I think, about 2017 and 2018. By then, I mean, I haven't seen much of what she's seen. But when I was here, it was very different. We only had that gym. There was a ground where, people would play football, and there was a parking. That's all I know. But I think over the years, there's so much that has been built in this academy. We've got a lovely, lovely new gym. We've got a nice cafe down. I think they are going to soon have paddle tennis also here. We've got an amazing swimming pool for recovery. So they've given us so much of facilities that we can use for our recovery and our game purpose. And I feel like we are very fortunate to have such good facilities here so that we can, go to the higher level. And I feel like this is the only part where a lot of athletes, they lack a lot of facilities, and that's the reason they're not able to move up. So we are very fortunate and lucky to have all of these facilities.
Aswini, I have to ask one question to you specifically about the stature of women players in our country. Of course, times have changed and everything is changing, but still from humble backgrounds, the girls are coming from the humble backgrounds, as well as even from very elite backgrounds also, there are certain still hiccups and pullbacks, setbacks for girls. Still, they're not able to make it, especially if the girl is married like you. They have their own issues and problems and challenges to continue the game. And the girls who come from very humble backgrounds, the story is even more worse. So what do you have to say, quoting your experience?
Right, I can speak from personal experience, and in badminton, I would say it's a bit different compared to other sports. You don't see that too much. But having said that, of course, each girl or each woman has their own challenges, and I'd say being a woman itself is a very big challenge in the sporting world in our country and across fields. But it's also nice to see that there are small changes that are coming about. But having said that, I mean, I wouldn't be able to speak a lot for their experiences. I can just be like, I've been blessed to have had a fairly good experience so far. But of course, I do understand, and I have seen, and I can empathize with a lot that a lot of women are going through.
So how has your experience been? Like your in-laws or your husband, your extended family, because you're hardly at home. I mean, in a year, you go so much into traveling and you get into so many tournaments and you break your bones. You do all of this, right? So what goes through? What do they tell you? What kind of support?
I don't know. All I can say is that I've been very blessed, and I take that blessing with all my heart, with a heart full of gratitude, because like you said, it's very important to have, of course, I've always had my family support, but once you get married, it's also important to have your extended family support. And I've been very fortunate so far to have had the support of my husband as well as my in-laws and extended family. I haven't really had any pressure. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm still playing, because if I did, I would have probably stopped. So having that support is very important, and I'm fortunate to have had it. And I do understand that not everyone is also given that